Divisibility rules. Okay, first, divisible by 5 or not. The rule suggests that last digit should be 5 or 0. For the first problem, last digit is 5, therefore it is divisible by 5. And for the second problem, last digit is 0. Here last digit is 0, so it is also divisible by 5. But for the last problem, last digit is 2, which is not 5 or 0, so this is not divisible by 5. And for the 6, the rule suggests that divisible by 2, that is last digit should be even, and divisible by 3, sum of digits divisible by 3. For the first problem, if you see, the last digit is even, so it is divisible by 2, but we need to check whether it is divisible by 3 or not. So to check whether it is divisible by 3 or not, sum of the digits, that is 9 plus 4 plus 8 plus 9 plus 6. 9 plus 4 is 13, 13 plus 8 is 21, 21 plus 9 is 30, and 30 plus 6 is 36. 36 is divisible by 3 because 3 times 12 is 36. So it is also divisible by 3. Okay, so therefore it is divisible by 2 and 3. So therefore it is divisible by 6. And for the second problem, last digit is even, so it is divisible by 2. Now it's time for that divisible by 3, checking right now. 5 plus 1 plus 6 plus 8 plus 3 plus 2. 5 plus 1 is 6, 6 plus 2 6 plus 6 is 12, 12 plus 8 is 20, 20 plus 3 is 23, and 23 plus 2 is 25. 25 is not divisible by 3 because 3 times 8 is 24 and 3 times 9 is 27. So 25 is not divisible by 3. So therefore it is divisible by 2 but not divisible by 3. So therefore it is not divisible by 6. It is not divisible by 6. It is divisible by 6 because it satisfies both conditions, divisible by 2 and divisible by 3. Now for the divisible by 7 or not, suppose there is a number like 343 is there. Now whether we need to check whether this number is divisible by 7 or not. So what the rule suggests? Rule suggests that double the last digit. So the last digit is 3 and we need to double it. Double of 3 is 6 and subtract it from the rest of the number. Rest of the number is 34. So we need to subtract the double of this is 2 times 3 is 6 from the remaining number, that is 34 minus 6. 34 minus 6 is 28. So 28 is divisible by 7 because 7 times 4 is 28. Therefore this one is also divisible by 7. If you take another example like 2401. Okay, now what we have to do is that double the last digit. Double the last digit is 2 and subtract it from the remaining digits, that is 240. That is 240 minus 2 is 238, and repeat if needed. So we can repeat this process again, like here the last digit is 8. 8 double times 8 is 16 and subtract it from the remaining digit, that is 23 minus 16. 23 minus 16 is equals to 7, and 7 is divisible by 7. So therefore this number is also divisible by 7. Suppose if you take 2409, now double the last digit, it is 18, subtract it from the remaining digit, that is 240. 240 minus 18 is 222. Now again we can repeat this process. Double the last digit, that is 4, and subtract it from the remaining digit, that is 22. 22 minus 4 is 18. 18, it is not divisible by 7, therefore this number is not divisible by 7.